John's A Popular Name1923 stars are cautious about whether Spencer and Alex Dutton's baby is related to Kevin Costner's John Dutton 3. 1923 stars Julia Schlaepfer and Brandon Sklenar are cautious about whether Spencer and Alex Dutton's baby is related to Kevin Costner's John Dutton 3. At the end of 1923 Season 2, Alex, Schlaepfer, gives birth to her son, John, while suffering from frostbite. She later dies in the hospital holding her and Spencer's baby, but there are still some unanswered questions surrounding their child by the time the series ends. In particular, it's unclear if this is the John Dutton 2 who would go on to become the father of John Dutton 3, Costner's character from Yellowstone. Speaking with USA Today, Schlaepfer and Sklenar weighed in on whether Spencer and Alex's child in 1923 Season 2 is the father of the John Dutton featured in Yellowstone. The actors explain how it would be interesting if their character's son was the same John who sired the one in the central series of the Western franchise. However, they explained only series creator Taylor Sheridan can say for sure if that's the way the family's lineage goes. Check out what Schlaepfer and Sklenar had to say below. What Schlaepfer and Sklenar's statements mean for John in 1923. John Dutton Sr. does appear on the cast of 1923, showing up in Season 1 portrayed by James Badgedale. However, he dies in Episode 3 at the hands of Banner Creighton, Jerome Flynn, leaving behind only one son, Jack Darren Mann. This makes it seemingly impossible for him to be the father of the second John in the family, making Spencer and Alex strong candidates, given the name of their child. The timeline would also add up, with John being old enough by the events of Yellowstone to have fathered Costner's character. While Schlaepfer and Sklenar don't have a definitive answer about Spencer and Alex's child, future Yellowstone spinoffs can potentially explore the idea further. This includes the confirmed 1944, another prequel series that takes place 21 years after the events of 1923. This would make the pair's child a young man, making it very possible for him to be John II. It's a lineage that can be further explored if Sheridan keeps developing shows based around the family's history, slowly leading up to the truth about the child's larger role. Our take on John's larger role in the Yellowstone franchise. If Spencer and Alex's son really is John Dutton 3's father, then it explains how there is a generational lineage of Dutton men named John despite John Sr. only having a son named Jack. As for why he would be John II, his naming convention being in honor of his deceased uncle would align with the family's closeness to each other. While 1923 didn't provide any direct answers about the child's full role in the Yellowstone franchise, there's still a strong chance he's Costner's character's father.